When through the woods and forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees, when I look down from lofty mountain grandeur, and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it last week. I'm CJ. Leg out. This past weekend was jam-packed with your flavor of games as I kick off the sports segment with round one of your NFL scores as the Atlanta Falcons became the only unbeaten team in the league as they basically stunned the Oakland Raiders on a 55-yard field goal by Matt Bryant with 1 second remaining, 23-20, as Matt Ryan passed for 249 yards and a score. The dog pound in Cleveland woke up as the Browns snapped an 11-game losing streak as they crushed the Cincinnati Bengals 34-24 with 231 passing yards and 2 TDs from Brandon Whedon. The Miami Dolphins got past the St. Louis Rams 17-14 with 185 passing yards and 2 TDs from Ryan Tannehill, while the New York Jets literally smacked the Indianapolis Colts upside the horseshoe as Sean Green ran outside of his mind for 161 ground-pounding yards and a score. The Detroit Lions needed an overtime to notch the win against the Philadelphia Eagles 26-23 as Calvin Megatron Johnson had 135 receiving yards, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers routed, and ransacked the Kansas City Chiefs 38-10 with a season high of 328 passing yards and not one, and not two, but 3 TDs from Josh Freeman, and Rondé Barber had a pick 6 for 78 yards. The women of the wonderful WNBA kicked off their title game in Game 1 of the finals as the Indiana Fever stunned and upset the defending champion Minnesota Lynx 76-70 as Tamika Catchings poured in 20 points and Ariana Larkins had a gigantic night with a big-time double-double with 16 points and 15 rebounds as the Fever take a 1-0 series lead. The American League continued their series championship as the Detroit Tigers shut out the New York Yankees 3-0 as the Yankees manager Joe Girardi was thrown out for arguing a controversial call, but the game belonged to Anibal Sanchez as he pitched 7 strong innings with 7 strong strikes as the Tigers take a 2-0 series lead. For the first time in 33 years, a NASCAR race did not have an Earnhardt participating as Dale Jr. set out due to a concussion, but Clinton Boyer was on his game as he took advantage of Brad Keselowski running out of gas with 58 laps remaining. So in regular civilian driving terms, that's a long walk home. However, I digress, as Boyer won his first race of the chase and a career best 3rd of the season and propelled himself in the hunt of the title in the 4th position as the aforementioned Keselowski maintained his number 1 standing with Jimmy Johnson 7 points behind in 2nd place. Denny Hamlin is 3rd and Casey Kane is tied for 5th. This sports segment was sponsored by The Spa in Orlando, Florida, as they were voted Best Spa in Orlando Weekly yet again. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my innovative blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports. And don't forget to like me on Facebook at CJAT. That's CEEJAY. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling because God has something special in store for you.